Hi, it's Mark from Microsoftaccessexpert.com and WinningSolutionsInc.com, coming to you from the Worldwide Partner Conference of Microsoft on Wednesday. So I just got done with the last formal session of the day. There's still some exhibits and things that a person can go walk through after the sessions, and then it's call it a day. So the last session was on Office 365 versus Google, and so I don't know how many of you folks who are customers of Winning Solutions are using Gmail accounts. I really don't see too many. I do see a few when my customers reach out to me and we interact. But one of the things that you should think about if you're starting something new or if you're on Gmail is considering moving to Office 365. One of the things that you get from Office 365 is it's an easy way to pick up your Access licensing and to stay in the current version of Access because you can get on an Office 365 package that just includes Access. So you would be paying for your email. Some people just use the free Gmail service. There is a paid Gmail service for business. And then, of course, if you're paying for Gmail, it's not quite as bad to pay for your email through Microsoft. But paying for your email through Microsoft also gets you potentially, if you're on the right package, an Access license. And so with the Access license, some of the cool things about that is you get 5 installs. So that means that you can put it on your laptop, your home computer, your work computer, your Windows tablet, and still have an install left over for something else. So that's really cool, and it's something worth thinking about. Also, there's more integration coming, so if you get into adding other Microsoft products and services, all of it just kind of fits together a little bit better and is a little bit more seamless. They did cover some other interesting data that you might find interesting in this meeting, and they talked about how companies like Lego, are running contests where they get basically they're crowdsourcing for new ideas and innovation. So what they'll do is if someone comes up with an idea for a new Lego set and submits it and it gets 10,000 favorable votes, then Lego will build it. And not only will they build it, but they'll give the person who came up with the idea a commission on every one they sell. It's kind of cool. So it's something to think about for your business and what you're doing, and possibly something that might be useful. We hear a lot about big data and analyzing data and trying to come up with what customers want, things like that. But it was pointed out that Microsoft found out when they did some surveys on that if the data doesn't agree with the person who commissioned the survey, their instinct, then there's only a 10% chance that they'll actually follow the data. So that was kind of interesting. Another statistic they had was that 150 times per day people look at their smartphone, and so that this can be either harmful or helpful to their job depending on how they do it. So that was kind of interesting. And then, Microsoft does kind of point out, and it's a little bit harsh when they come across with this, but point out that if you're on the free Gmail, then you're kind of the product because you're giving up your data in order to get their free service. And so, if that doesn't matter to you, that's a fair exchange. If that does matter to you, then it's time to start thinking about getting a paid Office 365 account, where the data is yours and Microsoft doesn't go through it to try and market stuff to you. And then also Microsoft is building tools for you to be able to go in and work with that data. So those are ways to go on those, but it's going to be interesting to see where that goes in the future. But if you're building that library of data that you can sift through later on with some cool tools that Microsoft makes, that could be very valuable to you down the road. So it's always important to establish that data set, kind of like your health record. If we had digital health records for ourselves that went back years and years, I'm about 48 years old, and when I was young, all health records were just handwritten notes from the doctor. Well, it's kind of hard to mine the data out of handwritten notes, especially when they're on paper. So, if you think about establishing those type of data sets within your business or for what you're doing for your customers and how that might affect them, it's important to get that established. So, if we can help you do that by building a database or help you enhance the database that you've already got, we would like an opportunity to do that. So if you'd like more information about the services we have in this area, you can visit our website at winningsolutionsinc.com or microsoftaccessexpert.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You're welcome to leave a comment, but the best way to get a hold of us is by visiting our website, where you can call us in the traditional manner, or email us, or live chat with us, or Skype with us. So lots of different ways to get in touch with us once you get over to our website. If you like the videos on this channel and want to keep getting them, feel free to subscribe to the channel as well. Really appreciate you taking time to watch this video, and hope this has kind of helped you understand what's going on out here at this Microsoft Partner Conference thing, and what it means to me as a Microsoft customer or just a technology user. And I'll be bringing some more sessions online with comments tomorrow, which is the last day. It's just a half day, so it'll be less videos tomorrow, but hopefully there'll be a few good pieces of information that I can bring to you then. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.